Alright, before you guys start going off at me in the comments. This was highly requested and I love my subscribers. Some people have mastered the art of talking without revealing anything. One such fictional character that embodies this trait is Ayanokoji from Classroom of the Elite. Today, we'll break down the techniques to help you converse like him. 1. The power of neutrality. Ayanokoji's strength is his ability to remain neutral. He doesn't show strong reactions, which keeps others from reading him. Nor does he show low reactions. Ayanokoji is neutral in his clothing, in his demeanor and his opinion. Although maybe you shouldn't want to be a NPC, if you do, go ahead. Tip: when speaking, keep your tone even and your emotions in check. 2. Answer a question with a question. This technique is used to redirect the conversation or to make the other person think deeply. And not allow the attention to come to you. Example: person, what do you think about the latest tech trend? You, what makes you interested in it? Ayanokoji does this time and time again, and many of his conversations allow him to find out way more about the other person while the other person doesn't have a clue about anything about him. While in a cute environment this was advantageous in real life, just know when to do this. 3. Be vague and ambiguous. Instead of giving direct answers, be vague in your responses. This keeps people guessing and allows you to reveal minimal information. We always hear Ayanokoji say, maybe, it's possible, I've heard a few things. 4. Limit personal shares. Ayanokoji rarely shares personal details about himself. To emulate this, be cautious about diving into personal stories or experiences. Stick to general knowledge or universal truths. 5. Playing the recorder. Sometimes, saying less means listening more. By actively listening to the other person, you can gather information while revealing little about yourself. Nodding, making eye contact, and using minimal encouragers like "I see" or "go on" can keep the conversation flowing without you giving much away. 6. Employ silence. Silence is a powerful tool. Instead of rushing to fill gaps in conversation, be comfortable with moments of silence. This will usually spike the other person's anxiety, forcing them to speak to break the awkward air. 7. Avoid strong opinions. One of Ayanokoji's traits is that he rarely gives away his true feelings or opinions on a matter. Tip: if asked for an opinion, give a balanced view, presenting both sides of the coin without leaning strongly to either. 8. Use universal statements. These are statements that are generally accepted by most and don't reveal personal beliefs or feelings. 9. Practice non-commitment. If pressed for a commitment or stance, gracefully sidestep it. Example: person, are you coming to the party on Friday? You, I'll see how the week unfolds. Ayanokoji is the master of not doing shit. This is his go-to move. 10. Master nonverbal communication. A lot can be conveyed without words. Ayanokoji's expressions, or lack thereof, play a huge role in his mysterious aura. Tip: maintain controlled facial expressions. Avoid overly expressive gestures, and use body language that doesn't give away too much. Conclusion: emulating Ayanokoji's way of talking without revealing much is an art. It requires practice and conscious effort. But once mastered, it can be a useful tool in various situations, from negotiations to everyday conversations where discretion is key. Remember, the goal isn't to be deceptive or aloof but to maintain a level of mystery and control over what you share. It's okay to open up when the situation calls for it. The Ayanokoji way is just another tool in your communication toolkit.